and welcome to Final Fantasy 15 on Square Enix Presents live from E3.
This program is entitled E3 Special Mission Playthrough and Final Fantasy 15 Universe.
Yeah.
This is our second English Square Enix Presents show,
Yes.
but the third if you count the active time report done by Mr. Ofuji and Mr.
He's out
Tabata.
there right
Mr.
now.
Ofuji is actually watching. Hello.
Okay. It's the second one?
It's the second one.
Gotcha. Well, I'm sure our fans in Japan probably stayed up to watch them. You
I'm
think
sure
so?
they did.
They
For
showed some cool
sure,
stuff.
for sure. Judging by the reactions, I think they did.
All right. Well, let's do some quick intros. I am Kari Takasue, the social marketing manager on Final Fantasy 15. And
I'm Carl Hidalgo, the Associate Product Manager for Final Fantasy 15.
And I am Ryan Mitsuno from the global marketing team of Final Fantasy 15.
all right, so I bet you're wondering why does Mr. Carl Hidalgo, if you can see, have a controller in his hand? Do you have some gameplay to show us right now?
You just want to jump right in, don't you, Kari?
Oh, sorry.
We do have some gameplay today. Carl
Okay.
will demonstrate the E3 demo live. But before we do that, why don't we talk a little bit about it?
Okay, well, are you ready to wow us, Carl?
Yeah, but just to let you guys know, this is the first ever hands-on demo for Final Fantasy 15. It is called the Trial of Titan, slightly customized for what's in the final game.
Customized, slightly customized. What does that mean?
Well, it means the Trial of Titan is actually in the full version of the game, but the dev team actually just altered this playable version for E3.
Okay.
So for this demo, the mission is very simple. All you got to do is destroy Titan's arm.
All you gotta do.
All you got to do.
Make it sound so easy, but Titan is like huge, right?
But it's not just Titan though.
Okay.
Because the Niflheim army, all the Magitech soldiers jump and join in. It's a chaotic, crazy three-way battle.
Okay. Are we gonna show them right now?
Yeah, so let's go ahead and warp
Yeah.
strike into it.
Warp strike into it. Okay. So this is live gameplay
This is
by Carl
live.
Hidalgo.
Oh man, no pressure, right?
Just
No
kidding.
pressure, Carl.
Were you practicing this last night?
I would try to.
Trying?
Hopefully I won't disappoint.
See here. Who are we fighting?
Get him switching your weapons, Carl. Look at that.
This is gonna take a while. What? You worried?
Gladio. Dang, his abs.
So Gladio's in your party right now.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha!
So right now it looks like just Magitech soldiers
Right.
that you're fighting.
You just want to die.
Shouldn't be a problem for Noctis and Gladio.
Okay.
All right.
Are you gonna show them how you switch your weapons out? Do you have like a favorite?
Ooh, there's Titan.
There he is.
Snap. You guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
Are you ready,
Are you-
Carl?
Of course.
Are you ready?
I'm here!
Oh.
The hell is it you want? Quit screwing with my head! You gotta be kidding me.
Ouch.
That looks like it hurt.
And Carl warp striking to the ground so he doesn't
Yeah.
fall. Very
Where's the
smart.
rest of his
Carl.
party? Are they gonna be in there?
I don't know. It's just Noctis right now.
These
Ooh.
quick time events are pretty cool.
One more.
Memorize those buttons, Carl. You got this.
Okay,
The
Gladio
square,
swooping in.
The triangle.
Well, I can't have you dying here. Come on.
Are you feeling nervous?
Just a bit.
Oh! Just got punched, Carl.
Thanks for distracting me.
Okay, so what are we looking at on the screen? So you see that marker ahead of you? That's where Gladio is. You're supposed to follow that?
Yeah.
See some numbers above that.
Just trying to run away because Titan's just smashing everything.
Now, is the rest of your party in here, Carl? Are we
Uh,
going to get to see them?
It looks like we're going to meet up with them later.
Okay.
Damn it.
Oh, you didn't even help him up. Gladio got up.
He got up on his own.
Dang.
He's
a
cut. He
man.
could get himself up.
Rah.
Just won't quit.
Run, 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 run.
Run! So Noctis can run pretty fast in the
He
game.
is running.
He's a good runner.
He has to run or he's going to be...
Ah,
Thanks, Gladio.
look at that teamwork. Oh, warp strike. Now with warp striking, is there a specific way to warp strike? Do you do it whenever you want, or are there prompts to do it when you're supposed to? How does that work?
How does that work, Carl?
Well, throughout the map, there are blue cursors or blue targets, and that's basically the areas that you can warp strike to.
And can you warp strike with any weapon?
You can only warp strike with a one-handed weapon.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So if you have that big two-handed wielding sword, you can't not warp strike.
correct.
Oh,
That makes sense, because how do you warp strike holding something
I guess you
like
can't
that?
throw
Very
it,
realistic, right?
Counter this.
Whoa. Oh.
Dang, dude.
What is he made out of? He was like rock
Ow.
solid Titan.
Well, it didn't work though. Just got thrown to the ground.
Titan's such a big guy.
He is kind of big.
I think you aggroed him, Carl.
So this is called the Trial of Titan, right? This is just for E3. It's a special for E3. Correct?
This is the standalone experience for E3.
Gotcha.
But I mean, the Trial of Titan battle itself
It
will
does
be in the
exist.
final game.
Right. So you have to do more than just getting his arm, right? In the
I
actual
believe
game.
so.
Like,
I mean,
wait,
this is you proving your strength and your worth
Yeah,
to Titan, so
to
that
Titan
you
here.
he can
Okay.
actually become an ally,
Uh-huh.
so that you can summon him.
Ooh, he's a big. I know.
And he can
everyone
do that
likes
awesome rock throw.
The rock throw. I did see that on one of the trailers.
Ooh,
Ooh, look at the rainbow effects. It's really pretty. Now, question, I see the sky. It's really pretty. Like, in the game, there's a lot of weather changes,
There
right?
is a lot of weather changes.
I wonder how you would fight him at nighttime. Very dark.
It would be very dark. But you know, the characters have those little lights on them on
Oh, they
their
do?
outfits
Okay.
that automatically turn on when it's nighttime.
Oh,
But nighttime battles
That's
actually
good
look
here.
really cool.
I haven't seen a nighttime battle. Hope you can show
Maybe
me.
we should distract Carl even more. 'cause
Carl!
He's
I'm getting wrecked. Hey, there's the
Oh,
rest of my
there's
party.
Ignis.
There's your party members.
Where were they the whole time? They're just watching? Or they just got here?
I think they just joined.
Do they call each other on their phones?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It is a
Watch
very
this.
modern setting.
Let me show you some commands. Now commanding Gladiolus.
Okay.
Oh, Tempest.
Now Tempest, if I understand correctly, if you use that when there's a lot of enemies, it actually creates a whirlwind for them to get sucked into one location,
Uh-huh.
so that you could attack all of them at once.
Does it work on all enemies?
I don't sure actually.
Maybe specific ones.
Maybe. I don't know if it'll work on. I mean, I don't think it'll work on Titan.
Why
I
not?
think he's a little too big.
So it's neat. I think all of us, when playing this demo, we discover new things, right? Things that we didn't know earlier on. How long did you take to beat them?
I think the max amount of time of this demo, like 10-15 minutes-ish.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hear some people are really quick in the office.
Some people are very quick.
No, doing races in the office.
Oh, and Carl did the Bizarra.
Yeah.
That's my
Here we
favorite
go.
part.
Prompto
Here
with
we
the side
go.
throw.
Oh, after yesterday's Brotherhood, I can never look at him the same. I just picture the Brotherhood anime. Prompto, he's so
The
cute.
Plumpto?
He's adorable. He has such a heart, you know? What?
Yeah.
Good
Victory!
job,
I
Carl.
did it.
Good
I
job.
did it.
Good job, Carl.
Controller drop.
Like mic drop.
Well,
Oh, Carl.
I'm very impressed. You did it in good time.
Thank
Everybody?
you. Thank you.
You did pretty good. Alrighty. So, do you think you practiced?
How much did you practice, Carl? Be honest. Be
Uh,
honest.
I had a couple of hours,
Okay.
and then of course I had some. I did a live stream of it. It's pretty nerve wracking, but
did?
yeah, over at
Okay.
the Microsoft.
It was
so.
super duper intense from the get go. You can see, like in the beginning, he just gets punched like
Several
right away.
times. Several
so
times.
Several
it starts
times,
really
yes.
quick, like jumping right into the hype. Well, what did you like about the demo?
So what I really liked about the demo is, of course, that the Lucian blood is strong. No other human can block or parry Titan stomps and attacks.
Okay, well, I saw Gladio in there a lot. He was helping him a lot. He's really macho, but do you think he can do what Noctis was doing? I don't
No.
think he
I
can.
mean, he
Definitely
stopped
not.
Titan for like a brief moment. But he was like, "Go, Noctis, go!" I don't
know.
think he'd hold it that long.
He looks tiny compared to him. But I did notice, I don't know if you guys were watching the demo noticed, Noctis was holding his head as if like he was just like holding his head
In the
down like
beginning, when
something
he-
hurt
yeah,
was
yeah.
hurt. Like what was going on
He was
there.
like, "Get out of my head." I
What
have
happened?
no idea, but I'm sure it'll make sense when the final game comes out.
I wish I knew. Do you know why?
There has to be a reason why.
Does
There's
Fujisan
gotta be
know
a
why?
reason why.
Fuji-san,
He probably
tell
knows.
us.
He probably
He's
knows
like, "I'm not
why.
telling you."
He's just smiling. He won't tell me yet. Okay, sounds good. Well, anyways, great job again on showing
Thank
the
you.
demo.
Thank you.
But we have more things to show on the program right now. So let's do some more things on the Final Fantasy 15 universe.
Final Fantasy 15 universe.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yes.
So where should we start?
How about Brotherhood Final Fantasy 15?
Sure.
Brotherhood.
I
All
like
right.
it. Okay. So if you guys watched episode 2 Brotherhood and already, you probably saw the cute dogs that Prompto was talking to, and I really love dogs, so it's actually my favorite episode
Well,
compared to
there's-
the first one.
Compared to the first one. You liked
yeah,
it better than the
that's
first one.
the only 2 I saw.
I liked it too. It was very different from episode 1. Episode 1, you see them already as friends, and they're kind of adventuring, and then they have to face off against the Niflheim army. But episode 2 is like a day in the life of the characters, especially, and you get to see them as childhood characters. So,
Flashback,
yeah,
it's
flashback to
nice.
the
Yeah.
past, right? What did you think, Carl?
Oh, the one thing that I was excited to see
Uh-huh.
was my homegirl, Gentiana.
Gentiana, easy there, Carl. He's also talking about girls.
But aside from Gentiana, I
Mhm.
mean, we won't want to spoil everything because there might be people who haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, like, you guys, we saw it.
Right.
That character and that character have like that connection.
Mhm.
That
You know,
Oh.
I'm trying to be vague.
Oh, that character.
Yeah,
So
that
if you
character.
haven't seen it, we're showing it on Final Fantasy 15's YouTube page. It's up right now, so
Yeah,
you can go check it
right
out
now.
right now.
Definitely.
Alrighty. So anyways, do you have anything else to add on Brotherhood of Final Fantasy 15?
Not at the moment.
Just to watch it?
Just to watch it. Watch
Okay.
it because you're gonna really like it, and some of the characters, I think you're gonna have a different appreciation for them.
Yeah.
Oh.
For
Okay,
sure.
so I want to move on to Kingsglaive.
Kingsglaive.
I see it right here.
Kingsglaive.
Kingsglaive. So did you see the whole thing? I heard you saw the whole thing.
I did see that. I mean, it wasn't the full
Mhm.
finished thing, and of course, I didn't see it on a gigantic theater
Mhm.
screen.
Right.
Full experience.
But from what I saw, it's awesome. It is awesome.
Okay, so because we're doing our SCP right now, we have some exclusive stuff, don't we?
We do. We do.
Can
but
we
first,
But what do we have first?
I think it was announced on Monday
Uh-huh.
that Kingsglaive is actually going to be
Ooh.
in theaters, select theaters,
Select theaters.
Nationwide.
nationwide,
in
select theaters on August
Dude,
19th.
that's like less than 2 months away.
I know. It's
Are
crazy.
we gonna go?
Yeah.
Can we go?
I don't know if
I'm
I mean-
putting my time off request already.
Okay, sounds good.
definitely go watch it. It's gonna be great.
Uh-huh.
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
check it
awesome.
out. So, what are we gonna show us here? I see you have something else you're gonna show us now
Yeah.
that we know the dates.
We thought maybe we'd show the E3 trailer, but
Mhm.
people have already seen it, we're assuming. But we have something brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Brand
Okay.
new.
Yeah.
What, the dinghy? Newer than E3? Come on.
Newer than the E3 trailer. I'm not kidding. Before we go into it, let me just offer a little setup.
Okay.
So we have a bunch of products within the Final Fantasy 15 universe.
Yeah,
we
what we're
have
calling Universe.
Brotherhood Final Fantasy 15. We have Kingsglaive.
Uh-huh.
We have Justice Monsters 5. We have so many things. And what we want to do is explain each one in detail.
How they fit together.
How they fit together.
Right.
And a lot of people, we've noticed that Kingsglaive wasn't clear for people. Like, is it a prequel? Is it a sequel?
Oh,
What
when to
kind-
watch it first,
Yeah,
like,
should
should
we
I
watch it
watch-
first
Mhm.
before the game? Can
Right.
we watch it after the game?
Uh-huh.
So what we did was we interviewed Mr. Tabata and Mr. Nozue, the directors of Final Fantasy
Ooh,
15
uh-huh.
and Kingsglaive,
Okay.
and we got a good idea of how they relate to each other.
You do have a good
We
idea.
do have a good
You
idea.
guys went all out in this.
We did. We definitely did. We interviewed them, and we have
Okay.
a brand new video. This is the world premiere of this video.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Right now.
Right now.
Okay.
So, without further ado, let us go to the video.
Video.
3月30日の発表イベントでファイナルファンタジー15ユニバースという複数のコンテンツからなるファイナルファンタジー15のプロジェクトというのを発表しました。今回そのユニバースをやった目的というのはファイナルファンタジー15を遊ぶ時の体験が最も最高に高まるためのいろんな楽しみ方をしっかりと事前に準備するということ。でも皆さんにちゃんと伝えておきたいことはそれぞれのコンテンツというものは全て独立した作品であり ファイナルファンタジー15に依存しているものではないということです。で決してファイナルファンタジー15のゲーム本編からわざわざ収録せずに切り出したものを独立させているわけでもなく、また不必要なもの、無秩序なものを無理やりユニバースの作品にしているものでもなく、それぞれが本当にユーザーの多角的な体験を高め、かつ独立したコンテンツの楽しみ方ができるということを目的として、準備しました。
キングスグレイブが一番ファイナルファンタジー15のユニバースを一番表現している作品だと思います。よくファイナルファンタジー7アドベントチルドレンと比較されるんですけれども、全くコンセプトが違って、アドベントチルドレンの方は続編という位置づけで、キングスグレイブはですね、同じ15ユニバースの中の2つの入り口のうちの1つっていうふうに僕は捉えています。
You place a great burden on those who would bear with you. You're one to talk. I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
ゲーム本編はインソムニアという町を旅立った、その国の王子のノクティスに焦点を当てた物語です。で一方キングスグレイブの方は、ノクティスの父親国王レギスと、そして王の剣という組織を率いているニックスに焦点を当てた物語になっています。
Sacrifice Lucian's sons to save his own?
To save the world.
でこの2つの物語をどちらも知ることで、父親のレギス、息子のノクティスのお互いの絆がいかに深く結ばれているかということが分かるような仕組みになっています。
この相対関係はとても素晴らしいことだと思います。それはなぜかというとですね、キングスグレイブも、ファイナルファンタジー15もそれぞれ独立してすごく満足感のある作品になっていますし、どちらかを見ないとどっちか分かんないっていうような作りではなくてですね、あくまでも両方見たらより深い体験ができるという作りになってますので、それぞれどちらかを見たりとかプレイするだけで十分満足できる作品に仕上がっています。
キングスグレイブも見るし、ファイナルファンタジー15も遊ぶという、どちらも楽しむというユーザーの方には最高の体験を、提供できると思います。でその際体験する順番は関係ないです。どちらが先でも、最高の体験が、提供できているというふうに考えています。
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it cleared up a lot about the relationship between the two and how they relate to each other, how they're both independent, but you can enjoy both at different times, and I think it's pretty cool.
Definitely agree with that.
And the order does not matter.
Does not matter. But like Tabata-san said, if you experience both, you get the ultimate experience waiting for you.
The ultimate
The
experience.
ultimate experience, the best.
Ultimate.
And I saw that universe logo. That's pretty cool too.
Yeah, we snuck that in there.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Ryo.
Yep.
I noticed there was a scene in there that I haven't seen before.
From FF15.
Yeah.
Yeah, you noticed it?
I did. So, what was that about?
You know, that's actually a longer scene, but that's the only clip I was approved to use for this
What?
video. But
Come
it's a cool
on.
scene. It's a cool
Come
scene.
on. Everyone wants to know what that was about.
I know, but get people
Okay.
interested, you know?
Well, I
So-
love.
Oh,
Oh, go
sorry.
ahead. No, no, no.
So, Ryo,
Yep.
what's the next universe video going to be about?
You know, it's not planned, but I think Brotherhood might be a good one.
Ooh,
And
I
we'll
love
have
new content.
Mr. Ofuji interviewed for this one.
Mr. Ofuji.
Somewhere within his busy schedule, we'll
I
get
love
him.
it. I love it. Because Ofuji-san is actually the producer of Brotherhood Final Fantasy 15. Did you guys know that? He's out there, the producer, giving peace signs to the crowd. Okay, well, he's a busy guy, right?
Yeah, definitely a busy man, but I am curious to see like what's in his mind, about the Brotherhood series. So.
All right, guys. Hopefully, we don't have to wait too long for another universe video.
Hopefully.
Okay.
We'll do it maybe in time for episode 3, maybe?
Oh,
or episode 4.
yeah.
Okay.
Be good.
Well, that was really cool to have a world premiere right now on SCP, but I assume that's not it for brand new content, knowing you.
You know, unfortunately, it's not brand new content.
Okay.
But it's only 2 days old.
That's still new.
So Sony Pictures on Monday
Sony
released this
Pictures.
video. Yeah. It's the behind the scenes
Ooh.
with the voice actors.
Okay.
Now this video is cool because you get to see. Well, you know what? Why don't we just let the video
Yeah.
speak for
Let's
itself?
do it.
Yeah, let's
Let's
just
do
roll
it.
it.
I don't think there's anyone on the planet that isn't familiar with the world of Final Fantasy.
It looks incredible. Two very different worlds collide in this extraordinary looking way.
They've managed to marry all these images of medieval warriors and then modern day European police, and it's kind of seamless.
The visuals in Kingsglaive, they're pretty awesome, and it's all motion capture.
Action. But it's all just brilliantly animated, and the world they painted for me to play in is pretty magical.
And it's fascinating to think that this was all created on a computer, because I've never seen anything that's so realistic that actually is emotional as well.
The crystal will not serve you.
It's not difficult to get into the characters because they are so emotionally involved, and they're so emotionally challenging and so real.
My wings have been clipped, in case you didn't know.
People are going to love this movie. Blood, sweat, and tears went into this. I'm just very happy to lend my voice to this incredible, complex character. And
How the hell did they find us?
Doing voice work has its challenges. There's something lovely when you find your pace and you can bring them to life vocally. It's just a different way of acting. It's almost freer.
Anyone would wish the same for family they love.
This universe, you know, the gaming universe, is so dedicated and so devoted.
this was kept a secret from everyone for the past 3 years.
It's a pleasure being part of something that is, you know, so anticipated.
I just hope people get the opportunity to see it on a big screen, or as big as possible, because I think anybody who watches this will just be blown away by it.
That is pretty surreal. Like, I can't believe we got to see them behind the scenes in the booth as if we were in the booth with them.
Right?
What do you think?
Speaking of the studio in the booth, I
Uh-huh.
know this is really geeky, but you
You
know
are
all those
geeky.
levers on that mixer, like
Oh, it was going like,
swerving up and down. I don't know what the technologically correct term is for that, but I always like
Uh-huh.
seeing that.
How it moves like that
it's
on
like,
its own?
woo, yeah.
It's
I
very
love
cool.
it.
All the things in that video.
Yeah.
Those levers is the only thing you notice?
I know. It's like it's
Come
not like
on.
Aaron Paul. It's not like Lena. It's the levers.
I guess I'm just numb to it because
You're
I mean,
so tech
every
geek.
day we work with Matt Kishimoto, aka Mr. Sofa. So I'm guessing we're used
Nice.
to celebrities,
Mr.
you know.
Sofa, so mean.
Anyway, Sean Bean as King Regis. How awesome is that?
It looks like him, huh? If you
Yeah.
were to turn him into a character, I feel like he'd turn into Regis.
His
Great.
voice definitely has that right gravitas, but I don't know. I'm a fan of Lena
I
Headey as
know.
Luna Freya.
Okay,
I know.
okay.
We have this image of Lena Headey from her characters
I
on
know
the
she's
major TV
scary.
shows.
Yeah, she's
But I
scary
think
in
her
other shows.
voice on Luna just matches perfectly. I really
when
like
she
it.
talks,
Yeah.
you just listen. You're like mesmerized by her voice.
I really like her voice on,
I
on
love
Luna.
her voice. Okay, that's really great. And Aaron Paul, don't forget him, lead character. He's
Yep.
very convincing as
Nix.
Nix as well.
Yep.
And great casting. I think amazing casting.
Well. Okay, casting. Because they forgot to cast yours truly. Right?
You
right?
don't need to warp strike into the movie this time.
Okay.
Maybe next time.
Next time.
Next time, okay. Well, anything else to add, you guys?
That's actually about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
And
about a quick recap?
Sure.
Let's do a recap.
All right, so Brotherhood Final Fantasy 15, Episode 2, Dogged Runner is out. My favorite episode thus far.
Yeah, episode 3 should be coming out sometime next month.
I wonder who
Okay.
the character, if they're going to focus on this time for episode 3.
There's two we can
There's
choose
two
from.
more major
you think
characters
it's
to-
Ignis? You think it's Gladiator?
It's got to be. I hope it's one of the two.
I
I want
hope
to see
so.
more about them.
Okay.
I think everyone does.
Okay, I hope it's Ignis. That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. One more thing, Mr. Carl. can you remind the audience what
Yes.
day Kingsglaive is coming to select theaters?
Even though I'm not casted in it, but August 19th, that's when Kingsglaive comes out in select theaters. So
Alright.
make sure you guys watch it. I'm going to watch it.
Book it on your calendar.
Me too.
Go watch
I will
it.
be there
For sure.
for sure.
And we also had today the world premiere of the FF15 Universe Kingsglaive Final Fantasy 15.
The two
This will
beautiful
be a video
characters.
series, so
Series.
hopefully next one,
Mhm.
Brotherhood, would be a good one.
Brotherhood with
Yeah.
Mr. Akio Ofuji,
Mr. Akio
producer.
Ofuji,
Yeah.
producer.
Hopefully we can get him.
And this video will go live
Yeah.
on our Final Fantasy 15 YouTube
Sure.
page at 3:30 p.m. So just a little bit longer.
Yes,
like
at
a half an hour.
3:30. If you missed it, you can
Yep.
still watch it.
And we also had the sneak peek with behind the scenes.
Right.
This is already up on the Sony Pictures YouTube page, so go check it out.
Yeah,
Yep.
represent Sony Pictures. And also, they do have a Facebook page,
Oh.
which is Final Fantasy Movies. So they post all of their
So get all the
content
information there.
on there as well.
All right. Well, that's all we had originally planned.
Okay, we
But
still have some time.
we have a little bit of a time, and we have a little
Yeah.
special last-minute thing we're gonna do.
A little special
I like to call
last-minute
this
thing.
Matt's redemption.
Poor guy, you're
I
gonna
know
do this right
he
now.
was right now. We had Matt on the Xbox briefing on Monday,
Right.
playing the Trial of Titan demo.
And he
But
didn't do-
as you all know, maybe you guys don't know,
He didn't do his best. Did he do
no,
his
it
best?
wasn't even that. It was the build that was delivered from Microsoft's
Right.
briefing was an earlier build than the one that we actually have on the show floor. So there's a lot of
Okay.
fine-tuning and polishing that was
Okay.
done for the one that everyone's playing at the booth.
Gotcha.
So why don't we let Matt
You're so
play
nice.
the
You're
one that
sticking
we
up for
have?
Matt.
Exactly. So, Mr. Matt Kishimoto, why don't you make it over into here?
Come try again. Oh, you got 2 fans out there. Maybe 3, 4. How many people did you pick
got a
to clap
group.
for you?
2 fans
Oh, we
in the
got
whole world.
5. I think most of them work with us. Just kidding.
All right, Matt.
How
did
you
have,
feeling today, Matthew?
I'm good. I'm good.
Tell
How's
me
it
about
going?
your cool shirt you're wearing.
Oh, you mean the shirt that we're all wearing?
all
Yeah,
wearing?
come on.
Yeah, I'm wearing it too.
What's so special about his shirt?
Oh, I
Big
don't know.
XV. Did you see the sign?
What does it say?
It says Business Division 2
I
with
love
a
that
Moogle.
logo.
What?
It's adorable.
What?
Matt lost his
What?
voice because he was practicing all night screaming.
screaming.
at
Yes.
Titans. Yeah.
I
Like,
don't know.
damn you, Titan.
Yes, that's exactly what I say.
Well,
Oh,
Matt,
man.
you ready?
Are you gonna
Let's do
redeem
it.
yourself?
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Here's Matt's redemption.
Alrighty. Alright. So to prove that this is live gameplay, to prove this is live gameplay,
Okay.
Jump.
and jump.
All right.
Okay.
Um,
Turn around. Do 360. Okay, it's real. Okay, cool.
um,
Oh, do some
Some
dodging.
dodging. Look at that. The
he
dodge
just
animation
blew.
effect is
The dodge
really
is
cool.
actually really pretty. So is he playing the same thing that Carl was playing earlier?
He is playing the same thing.
Oh, is that
Get
bizarre?
everyone
we're
off.
using different techniques.
Yeah, you guys have different techniques.
So I think one of the cool things that we really kind of didn't show off is when you use a combination of weapons.
You pull off different maneuvers.
Yeah, you can pull off different maneuvers. So it's like as fluid as just using kind of the D-pad.
Ooh, you get
in the
graded
middle of,
too?
of combos. Is that an A+?
What?
Is that
I
an
think
A+?
I saw an A+.
My eyes hurt. I
Ooh.
can't see.
What? Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
missed it.
I'm
I don't know
sorry.
what that said.
Is there a grade higher than A+? I don't know.
I could have
plus,
sworn I got
plus,
A+,
plus.
too.
Our homie Joe never fails. He got a picture.
Titan, of course. What up, big bro?
I'm here.
So do you change it up each time you play the demo? Are you building like a technique, a strategy, like when you're playing the demo as you play?
I like to randomize it up. I like
Okay.
to throw in some variety. I don't like to always do the same thing and use the same weapons. Okay, I had no control over that.
Are you sure?
But I could control that. I could control that, so I warp strike down.
You got punched in the face.
Oh man, but if I mess this one up, then it's gonna look real bad.
Yeah.
Okay. The pressure is
Oh, man.
sort of on.
Oh man.
So are you holding down the button here or are you tapping it?
Oh, I messed up.
Wow.
Sorry.
But it's
Sorry,
okay.
sorry,
Gladio's got your back.
Sorry, sorry.
I
Gladio's
think
got
he
your
just
back.
got fired.
I was just kidding.
Oh.
But I mean, like, kind of what normal gamers would do
Yeah. Normal gamers. Oh.
is get hit by Titan.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
So
look at
that's how
that.
you do it.
warp strike
But-
You can-
beyond the
pro
point.
level
Oh,
gamers.
okay. I didn't
we
know you
do
could
different
pass
stuff.
Gladio. I thought you were supposed to follow
Did you just see the
Gladio.
little trick he did?
Yeah, I
He
did.
warp strike before Titan
Yeah.
punched.
That was pretty
See?
smart.
Oh, man.
Sort
at
of
that.
redeemed yourself on that point. You couldn't push
Just
the
showing people I
the
know how to play
button
games.
fast.
Thank you,
Okay.
Gladio. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Such.
Okay.
Sorry, Carl. I wasn't watching how you played this one. Did you just run here,
What
What if I
else can you
didn't
do?
just run here?
or do you warp strike through?
Ooh, warp strike through. Quicker, huh? Ooh.
I think it just looks a little cool
It looks
too.
pretty.
And it's faster.
Yeah.
It is faster.
Definitely faster.
Pro status.
Yeah, Carl only ran.
He was
Well,
showing
you
the
know,
running skill.
Yeah, he shows how
Yeah.
fit Noctis is.
All right. I hope I don't get hit here.
So X button, you have to push it or do you hold it?
Oh,
You don't know.
pro gamers.
Pro gamers.
It's just natural.
It's
just
a natural.
instinct, yeah.
I see.
I can't reveal his tactics.
I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking. What?
Oh,
I don't
oh.
even think people can see that
Oh.
online. I'm not even looking.
You guys, he knows how to push a button.
What if I just turn off this monitor?
What if I close my eyes?
Oh man.
Oh!
If I do that. So I think that
Okay.
that's my
That's
favorite
cool.
moment.
That is a cool moment.
Denied, Matt. Denied.
So Kaori, one of the things you mentioned earlier was that they're quick time events, and the interesting thing is they're actually not.
Oh,
Well,
You missed that.
hey, don't worry.
Whoa.
Missed that again.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on, hold on.
We secretly put Titan on hard mode.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
A lot of aerial maneuvers you're doing, Matt. Ooh.
So I mean, like the way I like to play is like
You
the
like to, like-
combination of aerial attacks. So it just varies with the gameplay.
Wow.
You went pretty high up.
Yeah, can you land on him? You can't, right?
I know, but I think I see a warp. Is that a warp point on his hand?
It
Yeah.
looks like it.
And then so I mean, you can hold it down and link everything together, even though it uses MP.
Yeah, you might run out.
Dang.
It's like climbing Titan.
Oh,
Trial to-
stasis.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
You just warped through, Matt. Look at these advanced moves you're doing.
So I'll admit,
damn. You so
Matt is
crazy.
definitely on the offense in this battle.
Yeah.
Right?
As when I was playing, I was more on
Yeah.
the defense. I was
Gotcha.
warping to dodge all the Titan's attacks.
But he's going
Ah,
straight
yeah.
into it.
Much appreciated, Ignis.
I guess that's how pro level gamers do.
You guys are being so nice to me.
And your comrades have joined.
Oh, Jog or Buddy Man.
There's Gladio, Luminous Tempest.
Their
Oh,
weapons are
stasis.
different.
Oh,
Oh no.
I think it's just like the way I like to play in terms of using all sorts of crazy magic spells, and so that's why my MP just take come down.
Remember him and his warp strike?
Warp strike.
Strike
I love-
all over the
Who
place.
doesn't like warp striking? Come on.
It's
It
fun.
is pretty
It's
awesome.
fun.
There's my MP
Yeah.
filling back up.
Yeah, you go to a high point, and then you just
Drop.
stay there, get away from danger. Your HP and MP
Yep.
will heal.
Kind of fun watching everybody out on the show floor play too, because everybody plays very differently.
It really changes the dynamics when you warp strike up to him.
Yeah,
in
you
his
see
hand.
a different perspective.
Yeah.
Instead of, yeah, I would probably just hit from the ground and probably not realize I could do it.
so what happened there, Matt?
Oh, don't worry about it.
He's got it, he's got it. One of his buddies will run up to him. There, Prompto. Good job, Prompto.
You see a lot of their personality too when they help each other. It's pretty cool.
They'll say those little comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gladio. Prompto was like, Gladio, gotta save Noct. And he's like, oh, no, I'm gonna do it instead.
And stasis.
Gotta reach a high point.
It got really quiet.
So intense.
I know, it's all very different from when you were like, doo, 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 warp strike.
Knew you weren't completely useless.
Oh, yeah.
We're sorely overmatched, Noct. Let us retreat. Oh, you're right. No problem, sir. Come a long way, Prompto.
Look at that size of that hand, though. Like when he's right there.
It's not easy.
No, he's not easy.
Clearly.
I didn't even see that one.
Look at his hair's still like perfect.
It's all frosty. There's the Bizarra. Look at that.
Good job, man.
Sweating a little bit. You're good?
No.
Yeah. That was as real as it
Did
gets.
it look like I was sweating?
A little
he
bit.
had it on
A
the
little
Did
bit.
it?
Okay.
All right.
What do you say? Did he redeem himself?
I think he did.
Yeah. What do you think, Carl?
Yeah, definitely did.
I
wanted
think
to
it
show
did.
off a few
It
other
looked fun.
things.
Yeah.
The aerial moves are pretty cool.
It's
So
definitely
for
fun.
anyone else that hasn't played yet, who's here, who just saw that, try warp striking up to his own hand and doing all those aerial attacks.
Yeah.
It's a cool way to play.
I learned something new today.
Yeah. And
Very cool.
well, I think that is all we have.
So for those who are watching, there is another segment tomorrow. We will be answering questions from the community to Director Tabata-san. I think Carl will be joining me.
Yep.
So stay tuned for more Square Enix Presents tomorrow live from E3. And thank you for watching, everybody.
See ya.
Yeah.
Warp strike out.